just this whole women thing. And it's like even, I was saying to another guy the other day, why is it too, they always complain about sports and the money. Well, we know why you don't get the money, because you're not bringing crowds in, you fucking idiots.
No, and also no women watch sport. When was the last time...
Women don't even support women's sports.
I should say no women.
No, lesbians do.
Yeah, like...
Up the lesers.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no one watches, and it's even like when they brought out the women's Ghostbusters, they said it didn't do well because men just don't like women, didn't watch it. No, it didn't do well because it sucked. Women sometimes outnumber men. Even the women didn't go watch your fucking movie, so don't blame us for your shit. But what I hate is it's like men get prostate cancer, testicular cancer. We got all types of cancers. But when do we ever see matches for men for cancer? It's always fucking tit cancer, cervical cancer. They're using our sports to raise money for their fucking problems. These women want equal pay. Yeah, in the big jobs. They don't want... How many times do you see women plumbers or working on the road digging holes? No, they always want... There's not enough women up in the top of the business.
No, well, that's with the... Say with sport, when, the soccer players were wanting equal pay.
Yeah.
So then...
How much do you make to bring in, you know?
No, but also, there's that. But also, other jobs you get paid based on your skill. So if you're going to pay these women soccer players based on their skill, well, you'd have to find their skill level in the sport. And I think that, there's stories that national women's teams were getting beaten by
did you see
under 15.
Well, did you see that? Was it the American soccer team? They played a bunch of guys, whatever, who weren't even ranked, and they flogged them like 15-0. And soccer, to get 1 or 2 goals is generally hard.
Yeah.
If both teams are good. And this was like the one that lesbian with the purple hair, the American one who's quit now, and she says transgender, should be able to play in soccer. Yeah, it's like rapport, whatever her name is, Rapier, whatever, but never stands for the flag or the anthem, and fuck.
Yeah. Well, they
suck.
No, ultimately, women soccer players could get paid more, or women athletes could get paid more than men tomorrow if women went along to the games, women got paid to watch their sport on TV.
It's true, because you go to watch a women's sport, there's a lot of sometimes men there, but or there's hardly. You watch a men in a big stadium, there's only like one section where there's people, the rest is empty. Like I said, if women support them, that should be full, because a lot of footy matches, yes, there's some women there, because if they're with their husband, they follow, but you'd probably say 80% of the crowd would be men. Yeah, no, that's the,
And also the other one you'd look at is, I'll go and watch I'll catch up with Matt on the weekend. We'll go and watch a game of footy down the pub.
All men watching.
Yeah, and that's the ultimately it's TV what determines the
ratings and the money.
And so if there's,
because then they base it off if it's on TV, the advertising money they get and everything else.
It's that simple. And I always talk about the best or the strongest, in my opinion, sport that's like, obviously netball in Australia is really strong for women, but still
netball with no net on the thing. I don't understand that.
But so they don't get a lot of money because the women don't watch it.
Why don't they call it netball? Because there's no net on their thing, is there?
Yeah, good point.
It's just a hoop.
Yeah,
there's no net.
But say
basketball has a net, but netball, I don't think I've seen a net.
But in the UFC, Dana said, "I'm never having women fighters." The women started fighting that good that he gave the women fights. So then, if they put on good fights, they'd get another fight.
And I think men like women knocking the shit out of each other.
No, but now
it's almost like you picture it's you, and that's your wife or your girlfriend. It's like, let me just reminisce here for a minute. That's me punching her in the head and fucking choking her out because she fucking burnt my steak.
So on Sunday, 2 women are fighting as the second the curtain raiser for the main fight.
And probably not many women will go watch it, though, will they?
Yeah, but it's because men are watching it, mainly men, and because he's made them earn their way, they put on good fights
and get paid good money.
So yeah, it's self-sustaining. Whereas say with the women's rugby league, there's only one professional side in a rugby league club, and then the second grade teams half and half. But now we're wanting to bring in a women's team, and they're taking the money from the men's.
Well, most of men's sports prop up the women's.
Yeah.
Generally. But there was a thing someone did the other day, a statistic where, let's just say, because I think the men get a percentage of whatever total they make. So, and then the women do the same. But somebody said, this is what the man made, this is the percentage they get. The women made this much, and that's their percentage. So technically, out of the main number, women are getting paid more than the men based on what they've earned.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and look, if this might be an experiment and it might work, that might bring all these
just get rid of women's sports.
Women into women.
No
into
one cares.
No, but it might work.
People might watch the UFC women. They'll watch the volleyball because they've got the pants up their ass. They maybe watch women diving and gymnastics because you can see the camel toe in the ass. But apart from that, no one gives a fuck about women's rugby, soccer. No one gives a fuck about... Look at the cricket when it's on. There's more fucking seagulls in the fucking stand than fucking people watching. Maybe the last game, it's like last night, all those people went to support the Matildas. They wasted their fucking money on tickets, didn't they? Matildas crashed and burned. Fucking useless. Sam Kerr. Oh, what'd he fucking do? She kicks a ball in a net. Oh, she's so skillful. Oh, it's a fucking fluke.